Hey guys, it is January 21st, Tuesday, and we're going into the second day of the Trump administration. And I want to focus this episode just really on what I expect from Trump and Bitcoin and the BSR in the next 6 months. And of course, before I get into this, please go to YouTube and hit the subscribe button. You need to quote unquote spank the algorithm, as British Hodl says, and get the SEO to start working. I'm climbing up the YouTube ranks. I'm doing great on Twitter, and you can follow me there too. But I need a little help on YouTube. Anyways, okay. So what is this? What are my thoughts on the first day of the Trump? Well, obviously, I'm upset that we still don't have the free Ross pardon, but I think we're going to get it today. I think that's going to be rectified, and I think we're going to get some kind of statement about how Bitcoin's important to the world, and I think that's good. So I think we're going to get a very sort of lukewarm kind of pro-Bitcoin executive announcement today. We might even get a form of Bitcoin reserve today, like we're going to study how to get it done as quickly as possible or something like that. And I think that'll be very good for Bitcoin. What I don't think is that I do not believe the Trump administration really takes Bitcoin seriously. I really don't. I think that the fact that they launched these two Trump and Melania coins right before the inauguration, and the fact that World Liberty Financial bought ETH and Bitcoin in equal amounts, and they didn't buy Bitcoin, they bought, of course, wrapped Bitcoin. It just tells me that they don't quite get it. They don't really understand the role of Bitcoin, or they haven't quite got it yet. So as I kind of remember back my own journey through Bitcoin, they're kind of where I was in, 2018, 2019. And, before getting really orange-pilled, I had sort of similar beliefs. I thought, wrapped Bitcoin, running on proof-of-stake networks was really going to be the future. Now, I'm not saying all that's terribly bad. I do think DeFi is a good idea. I'm not totally opposed to wrapped Bitcoin either. In many cases, but it's clear they don't really understand that this is going to be potentially a way to really solve the U.S. debt crisis, and I think that's disappointing. But I also don't think Bitcoin cares, and so I think that Bitcoin's going to do just fine. Whether or not we have a significant Bitcoin strategic reserve. And, I'm just grateful. At the end of the day, I feel like I don't want to live in the America of the vision of Kamala Harris, where we have this DEI, government surveillance, nanny state, income redistribution, everything sort of moving towards socialism. Because I actually experienced that growing up in Europe, in France, and I remember what Mitterrand was like in France. It was a complete and utter disaster. And so, I just see this path as being tried and true, and it leads to very bad places. And again, Europe is right now in a complete quagmire with all this Brussels regulation and all these immigration problems and everything. So, to me, this is a great thing. I'm really happy for it. And that's it. That's my video. Bitcoin doesn't care, and I'm happy of the result of the election. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Follow me on YouTube. Thank you very much, and have fun playing with your Bitcoin.